It's December 7th, back here at the North Farm. I haven't been here since November 17th when I shot Ghost. If you guys want to hear that story, you can go to the podcast and listen to episode number 55. Essentially, I hit him that night. Haven't seen him since. Was hoping it wasn't a lethal hit, but I think it probably was. I thought it was the whole time, so we just didn't end up finding him. Spent 2.5 days looking for him. Haven't got any pictures since. I haven't checked the camera that is straight east of me, so there's a chance he could be on that one, but on the other 2, 3, I haven't seen him, so I'm not expecting to see him. Spencer hasn't been here in a long time, since probably 10 days before that. Was the last time I had pictures of him. There's been the older tight-racked 8-point in here a little bit. I'm not sure if he's a 4-year-old. I might shoot him. I actually saw him on the way in with a couple of does from the truck. They took off out of there and ended up southeast of me. I wouldn't be surprised if they come up in here from where they're at. But really, just wanting to see what's going on out here, sitting in between these 2 cornfields, up here in this inside corner and this open part of this fence row where they move through a lot. So got a good wind for it. It's what wind there is out of the northeast, so it's blowing back over my shoulder. I'm planning on shooting the first deer that comes in that's not an immature buck, so hopefully we'll get something on the ground. Like I said, I already saw those 3 down there, and then there was a doe and her 2 fawns over in this field working their way into the woods when I got here, so should be a good night. It's about 3:30. Got an hour and a half left of light. Hopefully we can get something on the ground. Wish I could have got it on video, but they just put an arrow through a doe. There's still 3 or 4 out in the field. They have no idea what happened. She was at about 30 right here in front of me, right where we want them. It's like 4:15, like they just flipped a switch. There was a couple small bucks, that one bigger tight-rack buck and another small one I didn't recognize on the neighbor's property to the east, chasing some does around, posturing each other. Had these does come out in front of me, and then the big mature one come out at 30, so let her have it. Probably sit here and wait. It's about 4:30 now. Sit here and wait to see if we don't have a buck come by. Never know. I've got about 15 minutes of light left, maybe 10 with the cloud cover like it is, so I don't see anything else. The fields finally did clear out. Those little bucks worked their way off to the east. I think I'm just going to get down and go check everything out down there. See if I can pick up a blood trail and find that doe before it gets dark. I'm 90% sure I double lunged her, so I think she should be laying right down here at the bottom of this hill. Get her tracked up. I didn't see her go down, but I didn't hear her come out of the woods or see her come out of the woods over here, so like I said, looked like a pretty good shot. I think I'll get down and go check that out while I still got some light. I'm not really going to hurt anything by doing that, I don't think, so go get that done, and then I will show you when I get down and find her. Well, here she is. She didn't go 60 yards maybe. I put the mega meat right through a double under like I thought I did. So really good blood trail. I got some video of that you can see. Pretty impressed with the broadheads. This first deer I've shot actually with this whole new setup. Again, if you've been watching, if you've listened to the podcast, you know I switched setups after that week that I had where I shot those 2 bucks and didn't find them. Not that there was anything wrong with what I was running before, but just something to kind of get me back out, excited about coming out again and just changing something more for my mentality than anything. So, but really impressed with that. The only thing is definitely not going to be shooting it again, and didn't go through anything really hard bone. So that's somewhat disappointing, but not to be unexpected from a expandable like that. So I haven't done any research to see if there are replacement blades for these mega meats. So that's something I'll have to look into. If not, I'll just buy some more of them. But yeah, pretty good night overall. Got some meat for the freezer now. Pretty happy with, like I said, how the setup worked, and now getting back to hunting bucks. Might shoot one more doe. I got some people who are wanting some meat, so we'll see. I might wait till later in the year to do that, but good sit tonight. We saw several deer. Got in a little later than I wanted to, but it didn't seem to matter. So got this nice mature doe. There's plenty of them around here. Again, saw probably close to 15 deer tonight, so most of them does. 2 bucks over there on the east, but probably focus on the cabin a lot from here on out. That's where I got 2 shooters at for sure. So the next time you see me, I'll try to get out tomorrow and probably be there. So thanks for watching, guys, and catch you on the next one.